morning and welcome to our daily devotion. So I'm in a hurry this morning trying to do this before the gardeners make it around our way. It's, oh, and excuse me if I sound stuffy because I am. The pollen is just flying like crazy around here this morning. So we have a break from the rain. Hopefully it's going to stay away today. And it's a beautiful day. And yeah. So today I want to talk to you about hearing God. And how do we hear His voice? You know, in 1 Kings 19:12, when God was speaking to somebody, and it says, after the earthquake came a fire, but the Lord was not in the fire. And after the fire came a gentle whisper. And that's where the Lord's voice was. I have this little story I want to read to you this morning, because I think it talks about where God is sometimes, or how do we hear Him sometimes. And I don't know the author of this. I think it's listed author unknown. But it says, have you ever been just sitting there and all of a sudden you feel like doing something for someone you care for? That's God talking you through the Holy Spirit. Have you ever been down and out and nobody seems to be around for you to talk to? That's God wanting you to talk to Him. Have you ever been thinking about somebody that you haven't seen in a long time, and the next thing you know, you see him or receive a phone call from them? Well, that too is God. Have you ever received something wonderful that you didn't even ask for? Like money in the mail, a debt that has mysteriously been cleared, or a coupon for something you needed and couldn't afford? That's God, knowing the desires of your heart. There's really no such thing as a coincidence, my friends. Only God working through our lives. And of course, God speaks to me clearly in His Word. And that's the best way to hear God, is to go to His Word and read His Word. He speaks loudly to us in our pain. Other times we see His hands in circumstances that have no other answers but God. Things that work out, things that we're going through that all of a sudden we don't have that problem anymore. And it can only be God. But sometimes the Holy Spirit speaks to us in a quiet, gentle whisper, a tug on our heart. Just remember, God can be in the whispers, because often He's not going to scream and yell at us. He's going to answer in the quietness of the moments. That's why He tells us, be still and know that I am God. So be still this morning and listen for God to talk to you. I love that little written poem kind of thing. You know, it's true. Sometimes we get the urge to do something and we don't know why. That's God talking to us through the Holy Spirit. So listen to those urges, listen to those little tugs on your heart, and go to His Word to hear what God is saying to you. Thank you guys for joining me for a daily devotion, and I hope you all have a beautiful, blessed day. Bye-bye.